Hey guys, Classy Gengar here, and today we are gonna have a rematch with my friend Eric, or Ashton Akai. It's gonna be single battle. He wanted to test a new team, and I've also kind of put a new team together. And I kind of want to redeem myself because I didn't do too well the last time we battled. So this will be the team I'm battling with. It'll be my slightly different team that I battled him last time with, and I think he's going to really have a fun time going against it. I've got my Celesteela with mixed bulk, I believe, and I've got my sweeping the sweeping Tapu Lele. It's gonna be a fun battle, and I really hope I do much better than last time. But this is gonna be a completely new team for him. And it's kind of a new team for me as well. Alright, so he's got his Tapu Koko, Buzzwole, Kartana. Oh man. So I do kind of expect the Mamoswine lead here. He probably wants to get his hazards up. He has Tapu Koko, which would handle my Celesteela easily. I don't have really an answer for that. I have my Muck, which probably will be very useful to me. I'm gonna imagine he's gonna want to go with his Mamoswine to get hazards up as soon as possible, considering he sees I do not have a way to get rid of them, which definitely messed me up last time, but I'm not as concerned this time because he doesn't have a Toxic Spike Setter, just Stealth Rocks, and I have nothing really weak to it. So I'm going to lead Celesteela, predicting the Mamoswine, and he leads. Alright, so he saw that coming. Oh man, this is bad. So obviously I'm in a tough spot here. I've got to swap, and the only Pokemon I can really swap into is my Muck, which is Assault Vested, so he could probably, hopefully, take this really well, but we'll see if he is. Ooh, he just went for the Thunderbolt. This is gonna hurt, but not. He gets paralysis. I get paralyzed turn one of my rematch. Alright, well that's not too good. Let's see what he has. He doesn't have any. He does have a Steel type. Alright. I'm just going to go for the knockoff here. I predict the switch. He doesn't want to take, or he's going to go for the Volt Switch. He's not going to want to take a Poison Jab. So I do see the Kartana probably coming in here after the Volt Switch, obviously. This really stunk with my Mutt getting paralyzed right off the bat. Ah, man, that stunk. That stunk pretty bad, but it is what it is. He actually is physical and goes for the U-turn, which hits me really hard. So I still predict the Kartana coming in here and getting a knockoff off on it. Getting a knockoff on it will be very good for me. No, he actually... What? Ah, man. Alright, so, well, I got rid of his leftovers. What do I want to do here? What can I do? I could swap into Mimikyu or Porygon Z. Don't want to let Muck go down just yet because he can take. I think he could take another Thunderbolt. Probably not though. I'm gonna go into. No, I'm not. He's got a perfect answer to that. I'm going to swap to my Porygon Z here. He has no ghost types that I can think of right off the bat. U-turn. So he does get the U-turn here. So that's pretty clever. Pretty clever. I should have just stayed in and went for... Man, that stinks. Larry. Buzzwole. Well, I am going to be able to take this thing out. Unless he's sashed. Would he really be sashed though? Would he really sash this beast? No. Hi cutie. So, this is gonna be his Tapu Koko down, which is actually really good for me. This is a huge threat. I had nothing that really wanted to handle this guy. Now, he's probably thinking Z conversion, even though I've used this against him. He's probably thinking Z conversion. Not gonna happen. Not gonna Z convert. I don't do that mess. I don't try setting up usually. And that is gonna be easily enough to take down his Tapu Koko. Easily. But he could send out his Buzzwole or Kartana. A Choice Scarf Kartana would be pretty difficult to deal with, but no. He sends out his Mamoswine. Can he one-shot me with anything? Is he sashed? That's what I want to know. Is he carrying the sash? So... I'm going to go for the Ice Beam here, just to see what he does. Also, he does outspeed me, so this is going to hurt really bad. Icicle Crash. He doesn't take me out, though, but I do get flinched. So, Icicle Crash. So I'm going to switch into... You might see that, though. I'm going to swap into Celesteela. I'm kind of expecting another... either that or the Earthquake, predicting the swap into Toxapex. He just goes for an Icicle Crash. Alright. Damn, I'm making so many bad plays. I'm being too aggressive with my predictions. So will he want to stay in on this, and who would he want to swap? He probably will, though, honestly. Let's see. Pokemon, not my Pokemon, his Pokemon. What does he have? His Tapu Koko's down. He does have a Kartana that he does not want to swap in on this thing. Buzzwole? No. But does he want this thing to take a Flamethrower? What does he want to do here? I'm going to go for the Toxic. He's probably just... He's going to withdraw. Who's he going into? PP. Porygon 2. Alright, so... Oh, thank goodness I did that. So I am going to get a Toxic off on this thing. He probably does have the Thunderbolt. So I am not going to stay in here. I've got 2 turns of lefties up, so that's pretty good. I'm actually really glad I made that play. So this thing is definitely Eviolite. He's might be Trick Room Setter. I'm just going to swap into my Muck here. See if maybe I can survive something and get a knockoff off on him. Thunderbolt, yeah, okay, so it does go for the Thunderbolt. This is going to hurt. Not really. Alright, so I am going to pretty much maybe survive enough to get a knockoff if I don't get paralyzed. So he is going to swap out, probably going back, no. Interesting. So I'm going to get a knockoff here. That does pretty decent damage, all things considering, but it's carrying a Z move. Damn. I don't want anything to take any hits from this thing. This thing is probably scarfed. No, it's not. It can't be scarfed. And this thing's pretty fast, too. He's going to get an attack boost. No, he's going to get a speed boost. So he's going to outspeed me. Does he have anything to handle my Celesteela, though? I think my Celesteela walls him pretty hard, actually. I'm going to... He doesn't really have a good swap. I mean, he has his birdie, but I don't think it's going to be a particularly good swap in. So he might go for a Z move here. That might even take me out, depending on what it is. Obviously, it wouldn't... He's just going to withdraw, alright. So he's probably going to send out his birdie. No, Porygon here. So he's going to get another Beast Boost. So I have to keep my Celesteela alive. It is my best answer, probably for most of his team. He probably does carry Recover. So I'm gonna go into my... Damn, this is so rough. I'm gonna go into my Mimikyu here. I'm gonna try to set up on him. Hopefully he doesn't get any more statuses on me. I think my... Okay, so just gonna go for the Recover here. This puts him in a pretty not good. I wouldn't say he's in a good spot right now. Definitely. Now Mimikyu, if I get a Sword Dance up, will put in a decent amount of work on him. It's probably gonna try to wear me down, but the Toxic will start to add up. I do outspeed, obviously, and this is going to... +2 play rough is going to hurt. He's actually... I'm just going to go and go for a Shadow Ball. I'm not too scared of that. I'm not too scared. I know I can take one more. I don't think he has anything with priority. I could get greedy and go for another one, but I'm just going to try to go for play rough, get rid of this thing as soon as I can. He is going to swap Beaky. It's actually not going to take this well at all. A +2 play rough is going to hurt. It's almost down. So I'm just going to go for another one. Yeah. I could have went for a Shadow Sneak, but I didn't want him to swap back in his Porygon and get a free swap. Oh man. Wakizashi. So this thing is going to hurt me pretty bad, but I'm going to Shadow Claw. I'm at +2. I'm not too terribly scared of this thing. Not too terribly, considering I'm at +2. Shadow Claw does have a chance to crit. Now I know it's bad wishing for crits, but I really want to crit this motherfucker. So he does outspeed me, obviously. This is going to hurt, but it's not going to take me out. Brings me down to my Sash. And I'm going to get a Shadow Claw off. And that looks like... Man, Shadow Sneak might just be able to take him out. But maybe not. Maybe not. It is enough. I do get the kill, and I am too excited. But damn you, I did not want to lose. Did not want to lose to him. Not like this. So he's going to send out his Bluesy, which he does get Ice Shard. But do I outspeed? Okay, so I am going to get a Shadow Sneak off. It's +2. It's a crit! And that is his Mamoswine. If it is sashed, its sash is now broken. What do I want to do here? I'm definitely probably... An Icicle Crash won't take out my Celesteela. I've already proved that. Let's see. I'm going to do some stat checking real quick. So 162, 147, 142, 72. Okay. I am going to bring out my Celesteela. And I am going to go for a Flamethrower here. Now, you know, actually, I imagine he might send out his Porygon, not wanting to take a Flamethrower. Or he might just stay in and go for broke here. But I think Leech Seed actually isn't the worst. He's just going to go for the Icicle Crash. Alright. Maybe I don't get the flinch. And I don't think I do. Alright, so I do get a Leech Seed off. I mispredicted with the switch, but he's not choiced in any way, so he probably was sashed, which is good to know. Let's see, hopefully... I mean, I'm not going to be too far in the green, but... He might swap here, he might not. Might as well just go for the Flamethrower. I could have went for the Flash Cannon. Oh, okay, so now he swaps PP. So this thing is poisoned. It's going to take... It's gonna take a flamethrower. He's gonna try to get a recover off on me. What do I need Celesteela for right now? Like, I do imagine he's going to want to go for the recover here. Thinking he's going to get a free recover, probably saying me that I might... No, he's just going to go for the T-Bolt. No, it's not too bad. It does nothing to me. He gets another paralysis, though. Oh, man, that's bad. That's not good for me. Well, Celesteela wasn't outspeeding much anyways. But the fact that happened is not very good. But now he is probably going to want to swap out his Porygon 2. Very clever Nick game, P2. Because now he will go down next turn for sure if he doesn't get a recover off. And, yeah, okay, so he's just going to go for a recover. But the damage will start adding up, and I am getting plenty of HP back. I might be able to outstall him. I think I'm going to be able to outstall him, considering I'm getting leftovers, and he's getting whittled down pretty badly. Leech Seed is gonna... Leech Seed puts Celesteela in, like, the best of spots. It genuinely does. So let's see where he's at. Yeah, he's barely gained anything after... So I'm just gonna go for another flamethrower here. Like, even if he keeps using recover, like, I will eventually start to wear him down. So he's gonna send out Larry, and I get paralyzed. Alright. You know, I don't think anything this guy can do can take me down in one shot. So I'm just gonna flamethrower here. Pretty sure I can live like one of anything this guy... If he wants to go for lunge, I mean, that'd be stupid. That'd be very stupid. Superpower, which, you know, isn't the best. He gets an attack drop and a defense drop, and the flamethrower is gonna hit relatively hard. So he might be choiced in some way, but maybe not. Either way, I'm not too scared about this thing. This thing doesn't scare me. I have plenty of stuff that outspeeds it. I'm actually not even terrified of the Porygon anymore. The most threatening thing he has is his Mamoswine. Let's see. Attack boost, of course. So I'm going to be able to send my Tapu Lele here. And I'm going to be able to take this guy out with any attack I just decide to do. This keeps him from getting Ice Shards up. I should actually be running Timid over Modest. But, you know, you do what you do. And that's going to be his Larry down. Told you that was going to be easy part. The easy part, definitely. He might send out his Porygon here. Yeah, okay. He's going to try to recover. But, let's see. I imagine he's probably more specially defensive than physically defensive. So I'm going to go for a Psyshock. Let's see if this is enough to take down the mighty Porygon 2. And it is enough to take down Porygon 2. So this is, I think I've got my revenge on Eric. This has been a great battle. I was on the edge of my seat. He might still be able to take me out. I mean, there's definitely... I do interesting. I outspeed. This guy is barely faster than my Porygon 2. That's why I assumed I wouldn't. But that was a nice, close, really awesome battle. Thank you, Eric, for having this battle with me. I appreciate it. I'll definitely put all your stuff in the description below. Guys, if you're watching this, you should definitely check out his channel. He's a very good Pokemon battler. I think I just got pretty lucky with this one. But, yeah, guys. Hit a like if you like this battle video. Also, stay tuned. I'm going to do some giveaway details after this. It'll be its own little sub video after this video. Throw it on at the end there. I'm going on, I'm rambling. Anyways, this has been awesome. Guys, follow me on Twitter if you want. Once I get more people, I'll start asking battles there and everything. Anything else? Hope you guys like this. Have a great day. Take it easy.
Hey guys, Classy Gengar here, and today we're going to be going over the giveaway I'm going to do for you guys. Now, I know I don't have that huge of a following, but still, if you guys watch, I do want to do something for you. So today we are going to be doing a very, cool giveaway, I think. We're going to have the 4 Tapus. So they're going to be basic sets. There's nothing going to be too crazy. So first off, we have Tapu Koko. It's going to be a special set with Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, and Grass Knot. This is the set that I see most often for special sets, and I think it works really well, and there's nothing really else I'd change about it. So that's going to be that, and then we're going to go next will be Tapu Lele. Now, Tapu Lele is going to be more of my unique set. It's going to have Calm Mind, Side Shock, Shadow Ball, Moonblast. It's going to be speed and special attack investment with Modest Nature. Citrus Berry, just, some unique longevity, I guess. You could easily throw a Choice Scarf on this thing and run it that way. It does hit pretty hard. Next, we're going to go into Tapu Bulu. And this is a Jolly over Adamant, so it does outspeed other Tapu Bulus, or at least gets into a speed tie. Choice Banded. And then we're going to be, last is Tapu Fini. And this is more of a interesting set because I never really see Tapu Fini. So I did more of a mixed bulk with Leftovers and Aqua Ring to give it that extra longevity. Since with the terrain, it cannot get status. So using that in its favor, I'm just, trying to increase longevity. Giving it Surf over Scald or Hydro Pump so that there's no, that it can't either miss or run out of PP. It doesn't get PP stalled easily. And just Shadow Ball for basic coverage. Alright guys, so to claim these, just comment down